AJ Schopp, the reigning pin leader for the Edinboro Fighting Scots. You got your 54th career pin tonight. You surpassed Deontay Penn, right?
Yep.
How's that feel?
It's cool. It's something that I've been striving for since my freshman year, when I realized that I got 19 pins my freshman year, and I've been after that season, I kind of added them up about around what I would get, and knew I was on track to kind of break a record once I looked it up. Something I've been gunning for, trying to get to all those pins.
You also, there's another guy from that wrestled in the state of Pennsylvania in college. You surpassed him in pins. Who'd you surpass?
David Taylor. I think that he has tied Penn State's record. I think it was Scott Moore, one of the Moore twins. They had 53, and Deontay Penn had 53. So, and I looked that stuff up because I knew he had a lot of pins. So I wanted to see what he would get. And people were talking about he was going to break the record, and he ended up tying it. So, just it's nice to be able to go out there and get pins like that. It's fun.
I thought you should have had that. Should have been number 55. I thought against Pitch you had a pin there. Flynn said he was flat.
Whatever, whatever happens. Got bonus points, so that's what I've been really gunning for. I gun for techs and pins, but I'll be satisfied kind of with bonus points, whatever way I get them.
Everybody knows you're a shark on top, man. Everybody knows not to go underneath. When guys choose down on you, I shake my head. I'm like, what are they thinking? Obviously, we know you're probably the best guy on top. You and Logan Stieber are probably the two best guys on top in the country. Right? Maybe of all, like, you guys are getting into that all-time great, like, really good on top, right? What game do you need to sharpen up? I've asked you this every year I've covered you guys. What do you got to sharpen up besides the top game and not letting guys choose neutral, not letting guys choose top on you?
Yeah, of course, it's my work on my feet, which, again, people say, like, I'm not that great on my feet, but I am decent, I think I'm all right on my feet, but obviously that's something I know I need to work on more, and again, like you said, sharpen my skills. So working on my feet, that's what I've been doing pretty much since my freshman, sophomore year, that I knew I had a good top game, so I need to continue to work on something else and be able to get better, because obviously I didn't win it my freshman year. So
correct me if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Didn't you take Mason Beckman down to win that match at the All-Star Classic?
Yeah.
So that, I think that speaks to it right there. You've gotten a lot better on your feet. It was a quick, little sneaky go behind. But, like, would you say that as an example of how much better you've gotten on your feet?
Yeah, I think I've always been able to do. Well, I guess not able to do it. In practice, I know I can go out there and do it. It's just I need to get that mentality, which this year I've been working on better, to go out there and know that I can. That I can go out there and do it, because I've been wrestling since I was 4 years old, and I'm 23 years old right now, so I know how to high crotch and sweep single and all that stuff, but just to be able to go out there and do it out in front of everyone, like that's what really matters, and that's what I've been working on doing this year. So
putting your knee in the back of someone's head, that I'm watching you do that. It is brutal, and I don't think those are things I saw you do a lot. As much, I guess, as a freshman and sophomore, and you did it last year. But man, you gotten brutal. You're just getting mean.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think I'm a nice guy. But I've always done that stuff. It's just I've been under the radar. Not many people, see that what I can do and what I'm able to do. So I think now that I'm ranked #1 or whatever, which again doesn't really matter. I got to do it in March, but. Now that there's like a radar on my back, people are looking at me and finding out what I'm doing. And again, I've been doing the same stuff for like ever, so it's working. Do you feel like less of a man without that Hardy beard? A little bit. Breaks my heart.
You look like 100 pounds heavier with it. You know that?
Yeah, I know. Yep.
When does that start again? March?
Don't let the fiance know that.
All right, what's next for you guys?
PSAC Saturday.
PSAC Saturday?
2 days, yep.
2 days. Turn around, PSAC Saturday. You got anything else for me?
Nope. Go Burrow.
Go Burrow. Hey, thanks for the brutal clinics on top. Fun to watch.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.